Make sure this is still 60. Yeah. Still low. Little low still, but that might have been me. We'll check it. Hi, chat. Okay. Bro, tell me about it. I've been back in the gym. It's all right. I have been eating like shit lately too, so. And I'm sick. I was counting my calories. Watching the carb count. What up? Hayden, what's up, man? Just enjoying your Saturday eating lunch? That's what's up. What you eating for lunch? What's good? Swiss Light Mountain Mortar Barracks on a weekend watch. What? What up, Noel? Still a little bit low for my Viking, but maybe I'll turn it a little bit down. Appreciate the sub. Thanks, Hayden. Rice, chicken, and veggies. Hey, that's what's up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I appreciate the likes and the subs, fellas. Thank you. We are currently sick, so I don't know how long the stream's gonna be. Hi, Lindy. Appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream's gonna be, but we're gonna try and go for a little while. I want to at least get this sighted in, as people are just showing up. Oh, man. Oh, drill sergeant, run! Not the drill sergeant. How long you been a YouTuber? So I started doing YouTube. Oh, I wish Brandon was in the chat. I think I started like an actual gaming YouTube channel last year, and then I just like wasn't consistent, just stopped doing it. Wasn't having fun. And then about 3 months ago, give or take, I started doing archery YouTube. Mainly just shorts. But we've been consistent. We missed 1 day in 3 months so far. We actually have a short post in here in a little bit. 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. Oh, wait, how cold is it? What's the temp out there? Back out to 60. 3 degrees Celsius. What is that in Fahrenheit? Chat, I'm dumb. Can't give me the Celsius numbers. With snow. Hello from Northwest Maine. What up, G? What up? Bro, I want to go to Maine for moose. 0 Celsius is freezing point. So is that like 34? 32? Fly fishing's fun, man. Fly fishing is super fun. I hate sighting in bows, man. That is the worst part about being a bow hunter / target archer. I really hate it. Sounded all right. I don't want it to be high. I think I'm changing my anchor. Okay, it's just below the center dot. So what we're gonna do is put it right about there. Sling another one. And then try and get a sight tape ready. Perfect. My left and right's a little off. But I'll take it. But I'll take it. I see probably 4 to 6 moose a week. Bro, I want to go moose hunt so bad. Moose and elk are like my dream hunts, man. I'm just too poor to go anywhere to hunt. That's why I shoot foam. All right, Noel. Good luck. Have fun. Don't get caught. Thanks for coming in. Thanks for subbing. Appreciate you, man. Come up to Utah. Don't tempt me, fellas. Do not tempt me with a good time. Once I start making more money, I plan on doing some like travel hunts. Well, I guess I could. It's still low. A little bit. I could adjust it a little bit more. But I think we might just take it down a little notch. This was the first shot after the adjustment. This is a second shot after the next adjustment. I really don't care about my left and right now. I think we'll... Alright, let's see. Let's try right about there. We'll sling another one. They call them swamp donkeys. That's pretty good, dude. Swamp donkeys. I like it. I know some good backcountry elk hunting spots. I'm telling you, dude, once I get some money, once I start making a little bit more, I'll start planning out some like west hunts, Maine hunts, Colorado, you know, Utah, Texas. I'm going to Texas in April next year for my buddy's wedding. And it just so happens his wedding falls into turkey season in Texas, so I might do some turkey hunts in Texas next year. Maybe filming. We'll see. Because I got to get an out-of-state license, all that good stuff. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know what spot. I think it's like outside Amarillo, Texas. Somewhere around there. So like, I think what? West Texas? Alright. This guy's fucking banging. We made our little adjustment. Let's see if we can get it a little closer to center. Sounded high. Doesn't help that I was holding that forever. It's just a little high. So we'll take it back down. Right about there. I held that one forever. Not good. Not good. I'm telling you, Chad, I'm not a fan of sighting in bows. At all. It's stressful. That one's really high, but that was me. Woo! Figured I'd turn the live stream on while I'm trying to sight this in. You know, just get the stress out a little bit. Because when I'm doing this with nobody by me, damn, it's still high. Those are all really high. Would help if I had more than 3 fucking arrows too. I broke 3 yesterday trying to sight this thing in, but I changed my draw length again, so my sight tape changed. Living a prime location for brook trout and salmon. Salmon's so good, dude. Fresh salmon especially. I got this glare. 50 minutes to the supermarket. Oh yeah, you make it work. 50 minutes? Damn. Rough place to live? Oil fields. Oil fields is a super hard job. Respect to you guys, man. Super respect to you guys. Oil workers are some of the hardest workers I've ever seen. Especially like when you're out in the ocean and shit too. Crazy. Alright. Horrible shots. This one I messed up. That was all me. That was the first shot. That was the third shot. This one, I held it way too long. Quit after 2 years and went back home to Utah. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I mean? Chat, this glare, I had to take my lens off of my sight because the sun is just blasting it. I even have a shield on it, and it's still, if I had my lens, it would be a little bit better. Or lens on anyway. I have it. I just can't shoot it with this fucking thing. This glare, this sun. It's like 80 degrees out here. 90 probably now. Operating a bulldozer, so my job wasn't hard. Just long work days. Not many days off. Yeah. Did you have AC in that thing? Alright. Try it again. Chat, after I find my 60, I gotta tell you guys something. Okay? So let's hope we get this 60 a little quick-ish. Tad low. That one's gonna be high. God, man, I'm so inconsistent when I'm sick. Well, maybe not. We'll take it right there. We'll take it. Let's go check this out. Bluetooth was nice. Oh, dude, yeah. Get to listen to like your own music instead of having to listen to the radio. I ran a dozer that had satellite radio in it, but it didn't have Bluetooth. So I got to pick like the good channels to listen to, but all right, chat. Let's see. It's gonna be just a. Ooh, pinch my fingers. Ow! This is a little bit better. I can tell from here. Little better. All right. All right, Hayden. Have a good weekend, man. We'll see you next time. I stream like once a weekend. So I'll catch you in the next one, dude. Appreciate you stopping in and hanging out for a little while. First shot before the adjustment. Low. Second shot after the adjustment. We'll take it. We'll take it. Yeah, man, make sure you check out all the shorts too. We do one short a day, and then we try to do one long form video a week. Appreciate you again, dude. Thank you for coming in, hanging out. Much appreciated. Let's get some water and then attempt to do this sight tape, since we have our 60 now. Get some water. A little dehydrated. Really dehydrated, actually, not a little. All right. Oh, man. I feel like crap. Chat. Save me. Ugh, fucking bugs. Ugh. Oh shit. What up?
Can you shoot?
Yep. Oh no.
I just switched it. I wasn't sure. like when I draw back, am I supposed to be like this?
What I do,
Because I've
I
always
have
had
one
a wrist
that's,
release, like a, you know what I mean?
yeah, I got one
A
that's
caliper
similar.
release.
Well, both of them actually. Yeah, so like you have a thumb button? Yeah. So I'm left-handed, but I try to keep the crease of my knuckles
Uh-huh.
on my chin bone.
So you're like
Sideways.
this.
Yeah.
So does it matter which, so either way it's going to twist this a little
A
bit.
little bit, but it doesn't make a difference whatsoever.
Right. It didn't seem to.
Uh-uh.
The only thing is I had to switch the mods on my cams because when I had my caliper release, I've always been a 30, but then
Yeah.
for some reason when I've had this, I had to get the mods for a 29 and a half.
Because of your necks.
Well, I just switched back to the 30s.
Oh, okay.
When I was on my caliper, I don't know if it was just holding it a little bit too far. Like I couldn't get it. My anchor was all off.
Yeah, when you switch to a handheld release compared to like a wrist strap or something like that, your draw length is going to change no matter what. It's
To the
like,
longer?
yeah, if you're using the wrist strap, your draw length is going to be longer compared to using a handheld. Your handheld will be shorter. Should be shorter.
Shorter release?
Shorter draw length.
Really?
Yeah.
So I made it longer.
I want to see where you're anchored at.
Yeah, let me go grab a target. This thing's a pain in the ass to pull out of. I think on it, it's like set up right now. It should be like 350.
Yeah. What bow is that?
So this is, you can see it's an APA.
Oh, these are good bows, dude.
What's that?
These are good bows.
Have you seen them?
Oh, yeah.
So I had Bowtech for the longest time. Like, you have a Bowtech?
Oh, yeah.
Started with Bowtech in high school. And then I had a really bad experience with the customer service.
With Bowtech?
Yeah.
That's odd.
Well, I thought so too.
Yeah.
So I was shooting through, this is back in 2013. I had bought in their Destroyer in 2010. The 350 model.
Yeah.
And I was shooting at, I forget where, this was before I moved away for a while. Anyways, I'm like halfway through the shoot and I look at my neighbor Mark Keggy. I'm like, does my bow seem loud? He's like, yeah, I was going to ask you about that. Very next target, halfway through my draw, the bottom limb delammed.
Oh.
So I call Bow. I'm like, whatever. They got, and this is like 2 weeks before season. I'm like, I'll just call Bowtech. Like
Yeah.
good warranty.
Most of the time, yeah.
Call them. Well, that was the year in 13 when they switched to split limbs.
Yep.
And they're like, well, we'll give you a comparable bow for free. I'm like, well, you have nothing that is comparable to my 350
Right.
other than your 360. I said, so do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
They're like, well, unfortunately, comparable means style, not performance. They wanted to give me the Carbon Knight, which was their bottom of the line bow.
Yeah, no.
And I argued with them and
No.
argued and argued. And they were like, well, you can pay $200 and we'll give you whatever bow you want.
Yeah.
So obviously I did that and I got the RPM, but I was a little pissed off that I had to
Pay anything out of it, yeah.
Yeah. So APA, I've been looking at them since high school. And they're never around because they don't have dealers.
Right.
And so they have a test drive program, and I saw that they haven't really changed their bows at all. And like,
No, not really.
They might change materials.
That's
or
about it.
something like that, but that's like you said, that's about it, right?
Yep.
So I called them, and they have a test drive program where if there's not a dealer within like 60 or 100 miles,
Yeah.
they'll send you the bow. Like you pay for it, but they'll send it to you. And if you don't like it, you get a full refund.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
There's not a whole lot of places that do that.
No.
There's actually nowhere that does that.
No. And so actually, I couldn't, when we moved, I couldn't find my stabilizer, so
Yeah.
I got this new one.
Yeah.
And then I realized that this nut, this insert to hold it,
Yeah.
is still on my old stabilizer.
Oh.
So I called APA, I was like, hey, I need this part, like, can you send it to me? They didn't even charge me for it. They just sent it out.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's really good.
So I've been looking at, I really like that new Matthews lift, but
Yeah. I steer away from Matthews. I just switched to Bowtag. I was shooting Hoyt for
Oh, really?
last forever. So.
So you go like this?
Yep.
Oh, that's going.
Yeah, the only thing that I changed, I'll show you.
See, that felt better than when I had it up to 29 and a half. I just got a new B loop on it. And
Yeah. I'll sling one at the foam target.
yeah, that thing might be dried out. It's like 2 years old.
Oh, get out of here.
Or shot out. I haven't shot for probably a year and a half.
Yeah. I shoot every single day, man.
Really?
Every day. Let's try and find me like a... Yeah, it seems about 20. Yes, this is a hinge. It's basically the same thing as a thumb button. There's just no trigger on it.
Oh, okay.
But I noticed. I mean, it's really preference how you shoot, but your nose was kind of like on the side, kind of like that. Yeah, you want it
centered
on it, just barely touching your string, and then I have my knuckles right on my chin bone. I didn't change my sight. I'm still at 60. But anyway, yeah, that's the concept of it.
I used to, when I had the caliper, my nose was centered on my string, and this one it's like, I just need to find...
Yeah, you got to find your spot again.
I need to find my spot again. Probably picked the wrong time to pick a new...
Yeah.
Freaking
I mean, if you're hitting center, man, killing a deer with it.
Oh, yeah, I mean,
I forgot oh well. Another arrow down. Toasted.
I just screwed my... I'll shoot one more at this thing and hopefully it doesn't blow through it. If not, I'll be... This thing buries them so deep in those targets.
Yeah. Yeah, those are pretty fast bows, dude. I like them.
Yeah, so this thing, I went to a single pin because of this. And I pretty much keep it on 40 yards. Mm-hmm. And at 30, it's hardly off.
Yeah.
40, it's on. 50, it's hardly off. So.
Yep. Yeah, I use single pin as well. I just range out a bunch of different areas so I can change it on the fly if I need to.
I normally do, but like this thing I haven't really had to adjust it much.
Yeah.
I mean, most of the time you're not taking those long shots.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm still to the side a little bit.
A little bit, your nose.
And I don't know why. It's just different.
Yeah.
I think I'm normally tucked in back here. Mm-hmm. Now I can't.
Yeah, it's just because of the release. Yeah. If I were to use my, like going from my hinge to my thumb button, my draw length is still changing. Really? And the neck is only, I don't know, maybe 3/16 difference.
Oh, wow.
At least you have arrows. I got 2 left now.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, this thing was not fun to sight in.
Really? See, I hated selling my 360, but I bought this and I had my 360 for another 5 years. I finally sold it to my buddy out west. So I was like, there's no point. I had, I think CBE makes it. It's a 3-pin I had, but the bottom was floating.
Yeah.
And that thing was on.
Yeah.
I mean, I would shoot at 80 yards with that thing all the time.
Yeah, there were a few guys that used pendulum sights.
Oh, really?
You didn't need to adjust it at all. It just went with the gravity.
Really?
It was pretty cool. Never used one.
Oh, Shoot in the neck. Every single shot was left. I might have messed with my sight last time a little bit. I can't remember. That could also be just me being off a little bit too.
Yeah, you grip your bow pretty hard too.
Yeah. Huh. I think last time I was trying to adjust.
Your windage.
Yeah, my windage to kind of center the sight up a little bit more.
Yeah.
Bring it that way. Oh well, I'll figure it out. Yeah, I appreciate that because I wasn't sure. Like I said, I just went to this thing.
Yeah, that's just the standard of what everybody that I've watched. I mean, I shoot target too, so everybody that I watch shoot when they're shooting any type of thumb or hinge or back tension release, their knuckles are always on in between their chin bone. Right,
Like
them two knuckles are right
here.
cutting that chin bone. Yeah.
Okay. I'll have to. I can't remember which way this thing's going to go. There we go. No, that's why I'm bottomed out. Yeah, I'm trying to give it.
Oh man, 2 arrows left. Hi, chat. I think I left my calipers at home. Oh, I didn't. Thank God. $60. I do.
You got one?
Uh-huh.
Can I use it real quick?
Absolutely.
Bottomed out on this. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
What's your
Anytime.
name? I forget. I'm
Phil.
bad. Phil?
Yeah.
Are you next year? Are you gonna try and get that archery range?
I have been trying this whole year so far. But everybody that I talk to is always too busy to go out and start clearing out these lanes. So I don't know what I'm going to end up doing here.
Did you get the money for it and everything?
Not for the 3D targets.
Okay.
There was a guy, he was selling 20 targets, ASA. He was selling them for $4,000.
Oh wow.
And altogether brand new. If you're getting all 20 targets, you're like $15,000.
Yeah.
So I messaged Dan to see what he can do. I didn't get to make it to that meeting where I mentioned it to him, but I found it the same day on Facebook. So I don't think he was able to do anything with it because it was too short a notice.
Right.
But yeah, next year for sure. I'd like to get some ASA events here, like qualifiers, stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
and at least have the 3D targets for everybody to shoot, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
That's the end goal. Oh, come on. Close enough.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem, dude. These sight tapes are a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Hi, Juicy. We're playing Laser Quest? No. Sight 9 tape. Sight tapes. Oh. That's center. Ish.
What's that?
It's pretty close.
Yeah, pretty cool. So just randomly move.
Yeah.
I had to earlier. I was shooting everything to the left.
Hi, chat. Hi, Stasso. Hi, Juicy. Sorry I'm not talking too much. I'm trying to help a guy out here. I don't know if he's comfortable being on camera, so. Well, I don't think I'm gonna have a tape. Close. Close. $283.5. 283.5. $283.5. Hold up, Chad. I'll be right back. You guys don't happen to have a pair of scissors or a knife on you, would you?
He does. Need a knife?
Yeah, I gotta cut this tape out.
I got this thing.
Yeah, it'll work. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh, let's see.
Oh, that's why. Yeah, that's exactly why. It's the cable that controls the rest. It wasn't bringing it out. It got caught around my scissors. Well, it's just not moving. This will loosen up. Yeah, if it's headed this way, right, but I can't move it. It just touches for my quiver.
Oh, I got
Thank
you.
you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
I got you.
holding that, but it wasn't bringing my rest up, and I didn't see it. That's why those two went low.
Yeah. That sucks. Got you 2 arrows.
Yeah.
Yep. Perfect. Oh, excuse me. Hi, chat. Slap the lens back on. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right, chat. We'll stream tomorrow.